Hi Lana, it's Michael Rosenblum. As you probably can see already, I sent you a file of some of the prints and stuff. It's kind of a self-explanatory. Most of them are, the big ones are 60 by 40 and the smaller ones are 40 by 30. I guess if you want specifics, I can get them out and we'll measure it out. I sent you a couple of photographs, like this one over here, which is 60 by 72. These things are pretty big, and I shot them with the Hasselblad. They're particularly interesting. I'll show you this one because they're particularly interesting. I don't know if people are interested in photographs, but in this one, this is just down 72nd Street, but the detail is so extraordinary because of the Hasselblad. You can actually see into every window. The quality of the image is quite astonishing. I have no idea if corporate clients or hotels are interested in these things, but I like it. Anyway, what I really want to talk to you about is this development that I have in terms of the combination of photography and silkscreen photo printing. As you know, I started in photography and I got very frustrated with photography because it became so digital and you didn't have your hands on it. You couldn't process film anymore and it was just pushing buttons. So I started to go back to the printmaking to try and combine photography and printmaking to see if I could actually make photographic prints in ink. That was the original idea. And I've done a lot of that stuff like this one, which you'll see in the thing. I don't think many hotels are interested in running these. Maybe individuals want to buy them. But I like the results, although I was never really quite satisfied with the end product. I shoot most of my photographs with a Hasselblad, although lately I've started to work with the L16, which is really an interesting camera by light. It's got 16 lenses in the front and you get, I think it's about 69 megapixels. So the resolution is astonishing, but I was frustrated that I couldn't get the kind of resolution. So very recently, I discovered this process of marrying the photographic codolith to a color print, and I'll show you exactly how that works. In the process of silkscreen, as you probably know, you create these films, these giant codoliths, which essentially go to black and white. This one, you can see it better like that. They have enormous detail in them because they're shot with the Hasselblad, so I was able to capture incredible detail in these things. I have hundreds of these things that I've done, and then of course we were transferring them to screens, which was lost a lot of the detail that was inherent. So what I started doing, which is a very, very recent development, is instead I'll simply print the color background like I did with this one, and then we can just marry the codolith, like this, the original codolith, to the print. That's the wrong one. This is it. So we marry the codolith to the original, and that's where we get this fantastic detail. Let me take the thing off here so you can see. I don't know if you can make it out here. The detail is absolutely extraordinary in terms of what you can get with this thing. And I think I sent you some of these prints before. There we go. Okay, so I'll do it this way. And now you can see the detail is absolutely astonishing. It's you get drops of water and stuff on it. So it's a print, but it's not really a print. It's kind of a marriage of print and a photograph. Okay, we're back this way. So anyway, that's the idea. And that, I think, is the thing that perhaps is the most interesting. Nobody else does this technique. I'm the only person who's like, I've invented it. I invented it recently. What makes it interesting from a corporate or hotel kind of point of view is there's no limit to the size I can make these things. Because I'm shooting these things with the Hasselblad or with the L16, the files are anywhere from 40 to 69 megapixels. I mean, I can make them the size of a wall, and I can make the films the size of a wall, and the prints are absolutely, positively perfect. I mean, really, knockout, astonishing. It's not a photograph, and it's not a print anymore. It's sort of an amalgam of the two. And that, I think, if we're looking for something commercial, is just, I find it absolutely incredibly interesting, and I'm just only at the very beginning of this process. So take a look at the stuff I sent you, take a look at this, and if you have any questions, give me a call, but hopefully these guys at the hotel will be interested. See ya.